Let's talk about the upper chest, lower chest controversy. That there's only one study on the upper chest versus the lower chest. It's this one right here. And your favorite fitness influencers are like, studies. There's only one. So they're a liar and they didn't do the research. So stop listening to them and start listening to me. That's a great study, but my problem is that it's in untrained athletes. And one of the biggest problems when you do studies in untrained athletes is they get crazy amazing results. They almost don't even have to do anything and they get results. There's been studies that you can just flex your muscle isometrically posing like a bodybuilder and you'll build muscle. And in untrained people, you'll really build some muscle. So my fear is that when they're testing for the incline, we know that the chest is engaged. It is stabilizing, it's flexing, which means that you're gonna get some hypertrophy from that. So I would love to see the same study done again in trained athletes and kind of see what the variable differences are. Another problem with it is we don't know how controlled it is, right? If we're doing an incline press motion and I'm here and I press, right, we can clearly see that angle, right? Definitely incline. But the problem is when we do pressing motions, we like to arch. So now I arch. If I take this arch away, my hands are still at the same position they were. When I come back, I'm basically doing a flat press at that point. So you might be doing your favorite incline press motion and think you're doing it for your upper chest. In reality, you're just hitting more lower, which is kind of like, does it build the upper chest? Or is everybody just kind of arching a little bit more than the last person and then the data is kind of getting skewed? The point I'm trying to make is everybody has their own opinions on these things, guys, and even the studies show different things. So when you are doing it, the most important part of when we are exercising is that you are feeling it in the area you want to work. If you want a big upper chest, guys, you have to feel it in your upper chest. If you're arching too much, you're gonna have to raise the incline up. So if you're on a 20 or 30 degree incline, you're probably not feeling it in your upper chest if you have any degree of arch involved. And here's another thing, you probably should have some degree of arch involved. It's pretty obvious at this point that when we arch and we pinch those scapulas back, it's safer on our shoulders and there's way more chest activation. You can even see that there's more of a stretch. So it's very, very important that we are getting the right incline with the right feeling when we are working out.